Hey, welcome back to Elmcreek. Today I'm going to be harvesting this soybean field. It's one that I've purchased with the intent to just harvest. I'm going to keep the grain, put in some silos for the right time to sell. I plan on using that money, whenever that happens, to put back into growing the farm. And so when I started the series, I just started out with as a farm manager. So I had some money, and if you watch previous episodes, I've done a little bit to the farm, growing it slowly. My main focus over the last few episodes is just to do some harvesting, since most of the fields were ready to harvest when I began the series. And so after I'm done harvesting this field, I will sell it back, and then I've got a couple things that I want to do for the farm itself. I think probably I'm in the first day of November. I've got it set up to do 2 days per month, and so after this day I think harvesting will be over. Maybe there's one or two other fields that could be harvested, but I'm going to just be done with harvesting and focus on things for the farm until whatever pops up next spring. Maybe there'll be some good contracts that come up next spring that I could focus on. But yeah, I need to be looking at the farm and seeing what I can do to get that going. But I have two things that I want to do for that today. One will be getting a barn. And I'm gonna probably turn my cotton field. It's a smaller field, right, kind of in the central part of what I own for the farm. And so I'll put a barn there, and then I also want to get some beehives, so I can begin earning some passive income. I do have chickens. The eggs are coming along. They do seem to be producing slower. I've only got like 20 or 25 chickens, and so it's not gonna produce quickly by any means. But so I'll have eggs and honey as some passive income to be earning. So let's get this field harvested, and then we'll go from there. That was quite the job. That probably took me almost 30 minutes to get to this point and get this last little bit that my worker missed while I was getting the tractor and grain cart. But I will have a nice little buildup of soybeans in storage. I'm anxious to see what my total is. I'll have to check that out when I empty the grain cart. It'll definitely be a nice little rainy day fun this time to sow. So once this is emptied, okay, I can return these 2 items because I am done harvesting. I'll keep the sprayer. Eventually I'll purchase one, but for now I'll just keep that one leased. So now I'm going to go get this emptied and then on to my 2 tasks that I want to get done for the farm. Oh, I forgot to sell this field. I no longer need it. So I get almost $365,000 back. So let me show you real quick what fields I own. So 52, that's my canola field. 49, that was the cotton field. But this will be kind of my central hub for the farm. So I'm going to convert it into buildings and such. 48 is my hay field, and 47 is my wheat field. So as I grow, I'll probably pick up 44, 46, 45. There's a nice barn here, a couple buildings. But for now, I'm going to keep this. I might even look at buying 50. How much is that? 114, that's pretty good. I could have that be, cotton, or I don't know if I decide to do something else. I'm not sure what exactly all I want to do for crops, but for now it's going to be wheat to feed the chickens, and hay. I need to build up a stock for future cattle. So actually, maybe I'll look at what hay storage costs too. We could do that now with the barn and beehive setup. I want to look at doing. But maybe I'll save it for spring when it's time for me to mow and do all that for the hay. Trees sure are looking nice. I haven't explored the map too much. It looks like there are some areas here and there that you could do forestry, but that's not a priority right now. Maybe down the road, maybe in a couple of winters when I have a little more cash and I can get all that equipment. Alright, so let's get this unloaded. It's almost a full wagon. Okay, let's see where we're at. Soybeans. I'm at 40 right now. Okay, now let's see. Oh, nice. 70. That's gonna be pretty good once I sell. It looks like, let's see, Goldcrest Valley. The best is gonna be July. So we'll hang on to that for now. Yeah, and here's what I got. So wheat, most of this is actually, I think most of this is at the farm in my silo. Some sunflowers. When's best time for that? Looks like maybe February, March. I could sell those. And then corn. Yeah, January, February, so coming up. It's pretty low right now. And that's all I've got in stored. So let's get back to the farm, and we'll look at doing a barn and some beehives. Alright, made it back to the farm. Let me just pull this over here, kind of out of the way, and think about where I want to put my barn, if I can find a good one. So let's see what I can find. So this is a pretty good size one. Oh, too far. Maybe somewhere right here. I can use this path to get in and out. What else we got? It's more simple structures, but I mean for 8,000, it's kind of where I'm looking at right now. That's a large one. 10,000, yeah. I'm liking the barn. So we got 3 openings on that side, 3 on that side. So unless I do something like this. So no, let's do it right here. I'll eventually see if I can find like a bridge or do something to cross through there. Although I can always just go around too, that's no big deal. But let me get it like this. That looks good to me. Alright, let's check it out. Yeah, I think this'll work well. I can pull some things in here. I've got storage on the side. Crates, seed bags, fertilizer, whatever that might be. Okay, so let me look at also beehives. Animals, bees. Got a few different options here. I'm not looking at spending too much, so that's 1, it's 10. It's not too big. Now, let's see, I don't know, I'm not sure exactly where I want to, because it'd be nice to have multiple beehives going, but I want to have a good spot for that. It's kind of out of the way. Along here is nice. It's close to, kind of close to everything. That's, so like, actually, having it near here would be great, because then I can easily move the pallets of honey into storage. So if I do that, and then can't quite see where that's at. Let's do it right in front. No, I gotta have it up to the side. Let me do some landscaping. I think if I grass, yeah. Let's see, what are the keys for this? to see this area better. Although if I do some forest ground, yeah, I think grass, although forest ground would be nice. Yeah, then it's not going to be all weedy. That looks good. I can see the area well. That'll work. Let's check it out. So the pallets will spawn there. Then I can pick them up with my little tractor and store it in the barn. So my plan for this, probably next episode, I don't know, I need to think about this area. Do I want to cultivate it up, plant some grass, or I can just leave it and just start building over it? I can paint the ground, where I want tracks. I'm gonna have additional buildings in this area, so actually what I think is maybe I cultivate it up, I plant grass, and then while I'm in progress for this area, I can treat it as my hayfield. That might be a good idea. So that way this space is used up. It's not just sitting. Yeah, that's a good idea. Alright, well, that's all I had for today. I know it was not much action. The soybean field took up a big chunk of time, but I think at least I got a couple things going on the farm, and I'm happy about that. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.